Hey everybody, it's Joe Delara, and I've got a couple of my favorite plays for the in-season tournament finale between the Los Angeles Lakers and the Indiana Pacers for this showdown on Saturday night in Vegas. This has been an awesome tournament so far. We've seen Tyrese Halliburton absolutely ball out with some memorable moments, and we've seen LeBron James absolutely take over games. And this is going to be an exciting finale, and I think the Lakers are going to be able to cover the spread at -3.5. Look, this is a sort of a home game for the Lakers. It's pretty close to LA. There's been a slight home court advantage cooked in for the Lakers, and the Lakers immediately took money at the open of this line. This line opened at -2.5. It was immediately bet up to -3.5 overnight, and the Lakers have just been absolutely dynamic during this tournament, and obviously the same with the Indiana Pacers, but throughout the 6 games so far of the tournament that these two teams have played, the Lakers have a plus 20.2 net rating. The Pacers have a plus 10. They're both awesome, but the Lakers have just been dynamic on defense, and the Lakers have the best defense of all teams in the in-season tournament. So even though the Pacers have tightened it up a bit over the last 2 games in the knockout round, the Lakers have even put the clamps on even more with a sub 100 defensive rating throughout those games. So the tougher issue here for Indiana is that the Lakers absolutely destroy at the rim, and that's a shot that the Indiana Pacers kind of allow with that Matador-style defense where they just allow opponents to kind of get into the paint. They get them off of the three-point line, but they're getting into the paint with relative ease. And that's a shot that the Lakers can obviously take advantage of, especially considering Indiana fouls at one of the highest rates in the league, and they really just don't have any answer for LeBron James or Anthony Davis on the interior. So we watched them put Naismith on Giannis down the stretch, and Naismith was able to kind of defend Giannis to a certain degree in that game against the Bucks, but Giannis does not have nearly the type of bag that LeBron James has, or even Austin Reeves has driving into the paint. So I think this is going to be a very tough matchup for the Indiana Pacers from a defensive point of view. Additionally, LeBron, the Lakers, they've been there, they've done that, and you can tell LeBron wants this title. He wants this in-season tournament crown. He wants to be the first one to get this trophy, and there's very few players, if any, that I would want to be backing in a winner-take-all single elimination knockout game than LeBron James. And when we look at what he's performed and what he's done so far throughout the in-season tournament, he's averaged 26.8 points per game, but he's actually just logged 31 and 30 in the 2 games in the knockout round against the Phoenix Suns and the New Orleans Pelicans. So his points prop is set at 27.5, and I like him to go over that given the shot profile that Indiana allows. Ultimately, I think this is going to be a very exciting game, and I'm going to be very, very curious to see if Indiana can try to up the offense and up the tempo even more to try to keep this close or to try to give themselves an edge. But ultimately, I think that the Lakers' shot profile, their ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and get to the line are going to be a huge advantage for them in this contest. So I like the Lakers -3.5, and I like LeBron James to go over 27.5 points. Best of luck on your wagers today, and enjoy the in-season tournament.